Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Hey, everybody. Hi, hello, welcome to the channel. If you are new here and you like the content, please like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and share me with your people. If you're not new here and you don't like the content, still like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and share me with your people. Because you know what? You may not like me, but somebody out there does. If you want to follow me on social media, you want to buy my merch, you want to buy my lip gloss, you want to bless your girl with just a little bit of a something because it was on your heart and it was on your spirit, you want to make a donation to the channel, you want to get me something off the Amazon wish list. Did I say buy lip gloss, Amazon KDP, merch? Because I got all that. Way to contact me for business? Yeah, you can do all that. Find it in the community tab, the description box down below, and scrolling across the bottom of the screen. Yeah, we laugh. Hey, Too Feisty, aka Too Fairy, aka Siesta Fiesta 2007. Yes. So, things coming up today after I told y'all where y'all can find everything. Description box down below, community tab, and scrolling across the bottom of the screen. Obviously, this is a recap review of Sistas Season 5, Episode 13. Y'all know these really don't take long because I'll read through the BS. You're not finna get me, Tyler Perry, not today. So it really don't take that long to do these. I moved Am I the A-hole Reddit stories till tomorrow. Growing Up Hip Hop will be tomorrow because I got to get ready for tonight, which is the All Rise Messy Night Court, 7 o'clock down in Nola Reed's, and that's Central Standard Time down at Nola Reed's channel. 8 o'clock for the people on the East Coast, and that'd be, let me think, that'd be 5 o'clock for y'all on the West Coast, okay? Come see us. I got to get ready for that. I'm the expert witness. I'm trying to get all my evidence together. But with that being said, let's get into this recap review of Sistas. Child, I don't care about Hayden, but since he was in this episode and we got the best gold digging bitch, Madam and Fatima Kafan, old girl was flirting up a storm with him. She was asking him if he was single. She was asking him if he was with it. And hey, he was giving her that energy. So now we about to ruin his life, okay? We gonna ruin him. Yes. Hey, Rick James, aka Shalika, Friday is tomorrow. I hope they get their Chick-fil-A. Just saying. Yes. But really, the standout points of this episode are Maurice and Fatima. So, this episode opens up with the F word being slung around. Maurice refusing to, succumb to the peer pressure of that raggedy ass prosecutor who is trying to get back at Andy by using Sabrina and is trying to make Maurice flip on Sabrina by saying that Sabrina flipped on him to get out of jail and that's how she got bail, which we all know that's not how that happened. Andy called in a favor to Robin and get Sabrina out of jail. And the prosecutor is really trying to convince Maurice that Sabrina turned on him. But he know his friends, so he didn't believe it. He know his friends, so he didn't sign the papers. He didn't really believe it. However, he does go after the interrogation to call Calvin. Like, did she rat him out? Did she rat me out? How did she get out before me? How did she get bail? And it's just like, because She has people who are going to ride or die for her. It's not her fault that your friends are broke. Okay? It's not her fault that your friends are broke. Her friends are going to pull out all stops to get her ass up out of jail because they know she can't handle it. She can't take it. She not built for that life. Okay? But his his faith in Calvin and Sabrina is waning. He is having doubts. So quite possibly we're gonna see Maurice turn on Sabrina to get his ass up out of jail. And then we're gonna see Sabrina slide right on back up in there because the prosecutor has a hard on for Andy because Andy did her goddamn job and got his wife the house, the cars, alimony, part of his pension and anything else that he had. And she got her boyfriend living up in the house that they used to share. And she not gonna marry her boyfriend because she like her alimony too much. He's very upset. He's very upset. Your lawyer should have been better. You should have had a better lawyer. That's not her fault. Should have had a better lawyer. Calvin pays Sabrina a visit and tells her, that Maurice is wondering if she ratted him out. And this is leaving Sabrina worried that, Maurice might cooperate and say, she did it, send her ass back to jail, get him out of jail. And then, Q and Maurice is on the outside living it up, partying real nice. And she up in jail and Andy then lost all Robin's millions. Yeah. So Sabrina's worried. And you should be. You should be. You really should be. And then we see the prince. He makes his season debut once again. He comes back in. He's checking up on Sabrina. Calvin is mean mugging him. And it's like, Calvin, y'all not dating. Y'all not together. Y'all give boring as hell. Well, Sabrina gives boring as hell with anybody else. And personally, I feel like just go ahead and make Sabrina a lesbian because she don't be giving energy to none of these men. She really don't. She don't give no type of energy to none of these men. She wasn't giving no energy to the man who came by her house to give her dick in the refrigerator. She don't give energy to Calvin for real. I guess him wearing frilly panties, blouses, and using different toys and everything, it kind of throws her off that he's more in touch with his feminine side. Bayo, who's the prince, throws her off too. So it's just like, girl, just say you into women and get the hell out of my face. I feel like that's where y'all need to go with her. Sabrina reassures the prince that she's okay. And he leaves. We appreciate a man that leaves. Like, leave. Don't come up in here. Don't know you like that, sir. Don't know you. Okay, thank you for stopping by. And then Sabrina asks Calvin as they are alone together once again to talk. And it's just like, child, please. Please leave. I'm done. Bye. 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 Danny sees, I believe this is the episode where Danny sees Gary naked after she comes over there to talk to Andy, and he over there naked waiting on Andy, and Danny sees all his business. Also, her and Preston are still not communicating properly, so it's just like, I don't care no more. Until they start communicating properly, I don't care no more. We're moving on. Child, down to the law office, Andy congratulates Fatima on her engagement. So it's like good vibes. It's just like, oh yeah. Oh. But, Fatima's still worried about the baby mama drama and alleged babies. Once again, I don't believe that Karen's child, that imaginary pregnancy that we've been going through since like season 2 is real. I don't believe that is Zach's baby. I feel like that hoe was lying. She a lying batch. I don't believe that the illiterate, ignorant ass baby mama that Hayden is representing, I don't believe that child is Zach's either. I feel like it's a goddamn setup. And we were supposed to meet Zach's family on Zatima, and I feel like she screwed Zach's brother, got pregnant, and it's a scheme and it's a goddamn setup. That's what I think. To get Zach's money. That's what I feel like. Anyway, the good vibes is cut short because, Fatima shows Tamara, aka the player, aka the best gold digging bitch that money can find, that Madam can find, that Fatima can find, to come in here to get at Hayden that she hired because we sick of Hayden. We sick of him. We sick of his hairline. We sick of him being a hating asshole. We sick of his small dick energy. We want him to go the fuck away. Go away. Go back to High School Musical, down there with all the palm color folks, dancing and singing at the basketball games and the cafeteria, on the baseball field, in the kitchen of the country club, on the stage by the pool at graduation, making creme brulee, and call up Sharpay and get the hell out of our faces. Do that. Please do that. I want you to get the hell out of my face. I'm tired of you. You like a goddamn roach. We done raided you, you still won't leave. We done poured water on you, you still won't leave. We done sprayed you with spritz, you still won't leave. We sprayed you with pump it up, you still won't leave. We have sprayed you with Lysol, you still won't leave. We done dropped a bomb on you and you still won't leave. You done got beat up, stripped naked, strapped to the hood of your car, and you still won't leave. You done got your daddy's ashes broke, all your ish broke up in your house, and you still won't leave. You done put the people in jail, they done got out of jail, and they be up in the office like, what you gonna do, and you still won't leave? Why won't he leave? I'm sick of him. I'm so sick of him. So shout out to Tamara, the best gold digging bitch money can find, because we gonna need you. We gonna need you to go ahead and get away, get rid of him. Sorry. Fatima feel like this gonna work. She gonna get him. It's a setup. It's a scheme that the bishop set up, but this scheme is gonna work, and we finally gonna be rid of Hayden. And I just recently watched the clip of Hayden talking to Fatima before she had her office, and he was talking about how he didn't like Gary and he didn't trust Gary, and Gary is this and Gary is that. And it's just like, Tyler Perry, did you forget that Hayden didn't like Gary, or is Hayden setting Gary up? These are things I need to know. I truly need to know these things, because if it's a setup, I might be willing to let my foot up off his neck just a little bit. I might. I can't confirm nor deny I'm going to do that. I might. As the conversation goes back to the future with Zach and Fatima, Fatima says she wants to see how Zach handles Karen, if it's his baby, and whether he'll have to pay child support before agreeing to marry him, because his debts and all his stuff becomes hers. And I refuse, and I agree with her, to pay anything to nail one of these heifers who have tried to cause a hindrance in my happiness. Specifically Karen. That hoe is spiteful, she's evil, she's mean, and I can't wait for next week when it gets revealed that, but I'm gonna wait for that. Now, she brings up the baby, that the imaginary child, and Fatima can tell that Andy knows something. And it's just like, Andy, you are a terrible liar. I'm not sure how Robin, believed that you was telling the truth last episode, and that you wasn't lying when you said you didn't know nothing about Hayden and Gary trying to push him out. But you're a terrible fucking liar. You really are. Hayden meets up with Tamara, and she pouring out compliments. She's stroking the ego, all the stuff he like. She gets embarrassed because all the compliments and her looking all fine and sexy got his has his member standing at attention. His member is ready to do the salute, okay? His member is ready to go out into combat. It's embarrassing. It's truly embarrassing. But then that shows he don't be getting none. He don't be getting none. It took a woman like Tamara, and I'm not saying she's not pretty or anything. It's just like pretty looks and a stroke of an ego, and your member is standing at attention, ready to go into combat. Yeah, it's embarrassing. You should be embarrassed of yourself. You are that weak-willed. You are that lonely. But I mean, go off, Miss Girl, I guess. So Tamara ends up inviting him over to her house for drinks, and he's falling for it, hook, line, and sinker, just like we need him to. And Tamara calls to give Fatima the latest on Hayden. While Fatima down at the house. Mind you, Zach then went to about 15,000 grocery stores to get. Hold on. didn't want that to play, to get the best wine he could find for him and Fatima's dinner. He was outside waiting on her to pull up, and he was like, "My baby home, my baby home." He just so happy. He done made her dinner. She was like, "We're gonna have to have these conversations." At that point, she saw the dinner, but they were sitting on the couch talking, and he acted like a big ass kid, like, I don't want to, I don't want to, I don't want to have a conversation, but he has to. And she was like, "Go ahead and go eat." He was like, "I don't want that food." And Fatima was like, "Well, listen, you gonna need to eat that food. You gonna eat the food, or you not gonna eat nothing else." And he got up because he know he want to eat Fatima later. Child. And then Karen, raggedy, scraggly, dusty, musty, crusty, not so trusty, raggedy, fake fallacies, fairy tales, and make believe land pregnant ass come on down to the house. And so does Andy. Fatima, Zach, Andy sitting on one couch, Karen sitting in a chair, and it goes off just like that. And that was episode 13, the way I want to portray it, because the rest of the stuff don't really matter to me, because if y'all not gonna speed the storyline along, I don't care. I just thought I hit the points that are important. But next episode, Karen gonna go off because she doesn't like the desk in the corner, because Zach got Fatima a desk so she could work on her schoolwork as she's studying to become a lawyer. She doesn't like all the pictures of them on the wall because it's their house and they have pictures of themselves on the wall. Baby pictures, childhood pictures, pictures of them together, pictures of them with friends. It's on the wall. She doesn't like them together because, well, everything she wanted out of Zach, he gave to Fatima. But it's just like, y'all were never meant to last long. And you really trying to hold on to a man. And it's just like, even if he was to leave Fatima and go back to you wouldn't get a fraction of what he gave to Fatima. And that's just being completely and utterly honest. Like, y'all were not meant to be together. Y'all were meant to be together to teach each other lessons and to move the hell on. You still holding on, and he didn't moved on. And now you saying that the baby is his, but like I said, I believe the baby is probably Rico's. I believe the baby's is Rico's. Or hell, it could be Aaron's, but she's lying and saying it's Zach's because she's hoping that that'll make him run back to her. And then she gonna see the engagement ring. It's a nice engagement ring, and it's really gonna set her the fuck off. And it's just like, well, I guess your feelings gonna be hurt. And I don't feel bad about it because I don't like you. I really don't. I hope your feelings get hurt, Karen. And with that being said, y'all know these don't really take long. That was it for this recap review of Sistas, season 5, episode 13. I will get y'all the title of the episode later in the title of this video. This was the end of the recap review. If you are new here and you like the content, like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and share me with your people. If you're not new here and you don't like the content, still like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and share me with your people, because you may not like me, but somebody out there does. If you want to follow me on social media, you want to buy my merch, you want to buy my lip gloss, you want to buy one of my Amazon KDP books, you need a way to contact me for business, you want to get me something off the Amazon wish list, or you just want to bless the channel with a little donation, you can find everything in the description box down below, scrolling across the bottom of the screen and in the community tab. And I want y'all to know that the video of me unboxing something I got, the package I got off of my Amazon, like, they got sent to me by one of the subscribers because they got me something off the Amazon wish list, is coming. I do unboxing, so if you do get me something off the wish list, it will get unboxed and it will get used, and I will appreciate it. And then, Am I the A-hole Reddit stories tomorrow, growing up hip hop tomorrow. I'll probably have some more stuff. Y'all just gonna have to be on the lookout for that. And then tonight, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, which is my time zone, 7 o'clock, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then 5 p.m. For the West Pacific Standard Time. Head on down to Nola Reed's channel for All Rise, Messy Night Court. I am the expert witness. I will be on down there. I didn't say hello to Proper Thigh when she came in, but Proper Thigh is the bailiff. Nola Reeds is the judge. And then California Cutie and Mace from the Let's Get Into It panel, they switch being the defense attorneys and prosecutors. So they switch their roles, but they are the lawyers for the show. So come down there and see us and see who's on trial this episode. y'all come up, show up, and show out for us. With that being said, I'll see y'all later. I love everybody. We'll be in these YouTube streets together. And then I hope to see y'all at 7 o'clock my time, 8 o'clock East Coast time, and 5 o'clock West Coast time. All right, I'll see y'all later. Bye.